a very useful feature is errors. Formulas, errors. So sometimes what happens is you may get errors in your formula, right? So you write a formula, which will happen, will start happening from tomorrow. When you start writing formulas, we'll start getting errors in formulas, right? So in a worksheet, you may have multiple errors in formulas. And if you kind of, well, let's do it. Why not do it and check? So let's say I have this. Let's say I have 3 divided by 0, which is a problem. And then I have 3 by 1, right? And then 3 by 2 and 3 by 3, correct? And let's say the final one is again a problem, which is 4 by 0, right? So here I have these formulas, 5 cells with formulas, and I have 2 errors, right? So what I do is I select this, and then I go and press go to special, and then I say formulas and errors. So where I have errors, okay? And when I say okay, these are the 2 cells selected because that's where you have errors, okay? And now, for example, if you want to write, let's say, check the errors, something like this. I'm just giving an example. Check the errors. Control Enter, and for all these cells where you have errors, you'll get the same message as check the error. Okay? Or you can do something else. It depends on what you are interested in. But you think about a worksheet with where you must have seen such worksheets before. 2,000 rows and then hundreds of columns, right? It's a huge worksheet, and there are, let's say, 5 errors scattered all over that worksheet. How else do you figure out where are the errors? It's a big problem. GoTo helps you do that. So that's a very, very useful feature of GoTo. Okay, so the other great thing is the final thing in GoTo that we'll do and then move on to the next one is, let's say, while you are working on that sheet, that huge one that we are talking about, you write some comments, right? So for example, here, if you go to review tab, you have the option to write comments, put in some comments, right? So here I have a comment. So something, right? Let's say something I've written. That's a comment. Here again, I have a comment. Okay. And somewhere here I have a comment. Okay. Something like that. So 3 comments in my worksheet. Now this is fine when I was working with my team, but then when I'm sending this to my client, or when I mail it to my client, I do not want the client to have a look at these comments. Correct. But then again, this huge worksheet has hundreds of comments. How am I supposed to figure out that? That itself will take quite a few minutes and hours, maybe, trying to figure out where these comments are and so on and so forth. Right? It's a huge headache. Well, GoTo helps again. All that I have to do is select this range, F5, special. The first option is comments, and just say OK. And the cells where you have comments are selected. What you do now, just go and say delete. All 3 comments deleted one shot. Okay. Again, is a very, very useful thing for people who work extensively with Excel.